Okay, so what we want to learn here is how to create visual calculations. Meaning in your visuals, when you have displayed your normal report, you want to calculate in that report. Not only just calculate, but still able to display that information you are calculating in the report. Are we together? Okay, just follow me for some of you who are already having issues. So we are presented with a blank report page, and we are asked that in the visuals, we should select the clustered bar chart. Is that not correct? Which is the third one here. Huh? So I'm going to click on it. The clustered bar chart is appeared. Okay. So once it appears, I'm going to kind of resize it. Yeah, just to make sure I have a better view of it, since I'm just using this for testing purposes. So the next task is number 2. It says in the data panel, always remember this is your data panel. Then every time a visual is selected, you have visualization property. Are we together? Now number 2 says in the data panel from the date table. So I'm going to expand the date table. Drag the year field. Remember when they use the word year field, they are talking about the column. The year field column into the Y section. This is the Y, this is the X axis. So I'm going to drag the year into the Y axis. That's it there. I'll drop it there. Do you see that? Iyoma, are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm starting from the beginning. Some of you are already gone ahead of me. Now, the next section is number 2. Number 2 says, drag the sales and costs column, which of course is labeled as field here, from the sales table. So I'm going to collapse the date table, expand the sales table. I like doing that so that I don't get confused. I like collapsing, expanding what I'm currently actively doing. So I'm going to select the sales table, column, which is the field. I'm going to drag this into the X axis. Did you see that? Then I'm going to select the cost column. I'm going to drag it just beneath the X axis. So what should be presented to you on your screen should look like this. Is that what you guys have? Huh? Everyone, this is what you have. Good. This is a report. I can display this report to my board and they should be able to understand. But then some of them may be wondering, why is the report starting from 2020? Did you notice? FY 2020. Then the second one is FY 2019. All right? Yeah, for some of you, that was what it looked like. So what did they say we should do? Number 4 said we should sort it. Is that not correct? So we went to the options, which is a 3 dotted line. Did you see the 3 dotted lines there? Can you select on it? Huh? Then you see an option that says sort as is. Did you see it? So the first option is say sort it by year, because if you notice, it's currently sorting it by the sum of sales. Are we following? That's the way it sorted it in the order. So select year. Have you selected year? Okay. Now go back again. Then select the sorting as is, not descending, but what? Ascending. Because if you notice, by default, it's descending, meaning it started from 2018 from the bottom. Are we together? So we want to start from the top with the lowest, okay? So select ascending. So do you see 2018 went to the top now? Yes. Huh? So now it looks more understandable. Did you see that? So I know, okay, I started from 2018, I continued to 2019 and 2020. Is everybody following me? I have not done to running sum and all that. I am in number 4 here. Are we together? Now let's proceed. We want to add this visuals, it's fine. Sum of sales and sum of costs by year. For 2019, that is how it looks like. 2020, that is how it looks like. Are we following? And you can see it gives us the total descriptions there. Did you see that? Huh? Yeah, 33 million, 2020. 2019, 27 million. 2018, 16 million. Did you see that? So I can interact with the report. This report is fine. For some companies, I'm okay with this. But then, we want to enhance the report because we had many people asking many questions and we don't have those tables. So we decided to say when we show the visuals, we want the visuals to have that information. Now remember, assuming I do not have any measures on profit margin and the rest. Are we together? I don't have that measures. So this is what we do with visuals. So make sure the visual is selected. Have you selected it? Yeah. Do you see where it says table tools? Huh? Table tools. Huh? Click on table tools. Then you see an option that says new visual calculations. On the top here. Here, on the top. That's why I say you should look at my screen. Huh? Have you selected it? Do you see the option that says new visuals? Make sure this is selected. Make sure your visual is selected. Then on the top menu, you see table tools. The menu bar. Then select new visuals. Select new visuals. Have you selected new visual? Are we there? Okay, let's proceed to number 2. Number 2 says, in these visual calculations, so this is a normal calculation we're doing. Similar to what you do in the DAX when you create a measure. Okay, so it says on the formula bar, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this formula. While you can see calculation is shown there, I'm going to come there and say Ctrl V, paste. It says profit is equals to sum of sales and sum minus sum of cost. Did you see that? And did you notice that it highlights the 2 columns as well? Did you see that? Yeah. The 2 columns. Okay, press enter. Are we together? Did you notice that on that visuals, it's not only just on the table, but on the visuals, it also assigned a color and a bar to it. Did you see that? Exactly. Okay, let's proceed. So number 3 says you will notice and confirm the matrix. Now let's go to number 4. Now number 4 says go to new visuals, but this time don't select the new visuals. On the drop down list, click on the drop down icon. Expand the drop down icon. Now do you see there are quite a number of formulas you can use? Custom, running sum, moving average, percentage of parent, percent of parent, percent of grand total, average of child versus previous, versus next, versus first, versus last. Look up the value. But then if you want to do a custom formula, you just use the word custom. You select the option custom. Are we following? But in the case of our lab, we're asked to use versus previous. Are we together? Yeah. We're asked to use versus previous. Versus previous simply see you want to compare. What was the profit here and what is the profit later? Can we select versus previous here on the option? Can you select it? Now, once you select it, do you notice it brings up the formula? So the formula is now asking you in number 5. Who are we checking on your versus? You see there's an option that says field. Did you see field there? Guys, you can see field here. Do you see field? Now, according to the lab, it says we're going to be using profits. Are we following? So let's type profits. So come to where the field is here. Backspace. Can you backspace? Did you notice that it now gives you the option of all available columns? Yes or no? Huh? Did it give you the option of all available columns? Now select profits. Have you selected profits? Now go back to the second, then previous. What is the previous? It's the same profit. You want to see the previous before. Now go to the field again, backspace. It still gives you the same information. Yes or no? Huh? Now select profit again. Because we want to know the profits previously before the current year. Press enter. Do you notice that the first one is still the same as the first one? Why? Because earlier on in the year, there was no sales. Is that not correct? Yeah. The early year, there was nothing. Huh? Because that's when our financial year started. Yeah. So we can only calculate the profit at the end. Yes. So that's why you see it's the same. That's why 2018 is the same. But if you notice in 2019, that is where the subtraction comes. Huh? And in 2020, you can see the subtraction as well as the minus. Okay. Are we together? And if you notice on the visuals, it's also displayed. Huh? You can see that 2018 is the same line as the profits. Huh? Why? Excuse me? Why 2020, 2019, you can see it's just a little bit of difference. Did you see that? But if you notice in 2020, it's minus, it's going the other way. Huh? Meaning the distance is really what? Long. Okay. Are we together? Okay, are you back? Okay. Okay, are you fine now? Okay, let's proceed. Can we go to number 6? So this is what we have now. Now let's go to number 6. Number 6, we go back to the visuals. Can we go to the visuals? On the drop-down menu, on the drop-down list. Can we select the drop-down list on the visuals? Then this time select running sum. Running sum. Can you click on running sum? Have you done that? Now the wizard will open. Is that not correct? So in the running sum, it says we should also check profits to calculate the sum of value of the current column that we're using for the previous year. Running sum. So in the field section, remove the field. And then select profits. Select profits. Have you selected profits? Now press enter. Are we together? Are we together? Okay. So this is the total profit that we made. Huh? Yeah, because when you subtract, you get 131, of course, by 0. Then 1.3 million. Then you have your almost a million, which is 99.49. Yeah. Based on the profit margin. Now, if you notice there, it also, you see, automatically it assigns it what? A label. Is that not correct? And gives you also the levels. Did you see that? Yes. Okay, let's proceed. The next part, number 7, it said we should calculate the what? The moving average. Yes or no? Okay, so let's go to calculate the moving average. So we go on the drop-down menu again, new visuals. Then there's an option that says moving average. Is that not correct? Now select that option. You are presented with two options, field and window size. Is that correct? Now on the field side, click on it and say backspace and select profits. While on the window side, backspace and select the number 2. It's just the window. Huh? Yeah, just the size to assign to it. Press enter. Then you should have moving average. Are we together? Okay. So we have a number of labels that we have enhanced on this report, as you can see on the screen. Now you should have something like this. Okay, number 8 says, under the x-axis, you see there are quite a number of things that have appeared. Is that not correct? Huh? Is that not correct, guys? Yeah. So we are asked to click on the eye, select the visibility icon to hide few things. The first one is sum of sales, so they don't want to see that. So go to where the I button is there, just toggle it, and you get an X. Go to the sum of cost, toggle it, and profits. So the only thing the company wants to see is this: the versus previous, the running sum, and the moving what? Average. Are we together? Okay. So once you do that, it says in the visuals, drag running sum and moving average to 2-tip. Do you guys know what they call 2-tip? Huh? 2-tip. 2-tip is like informations. You see what I'm doing here? If I come to region, do you see that description there? That's what they call 2-tip. Yeah, it's telling me that that is a region. Look at the storage mode. Import. Are we following? Yeah, that's what they call 2-tip. Yeah. So to do that, you don't need to drag. I know the question says you should drag. Is that not correct? Number 7 says you should drag it. Now, some of you, your computer is not nice. Huh? Is that not correct? So the question says, drag running sum and moving average to 2-tip. So you don't need to do that. So where's running sum? This is running sum. Is that not correct? Come to where you have the V. Now click on that V. You will see an option that says move to. Do you see that? Now on that move to, on the drop down list, do you see 2-tip? Yeah. Okay. Now click on 2-tip. Did it move? Did it move? Yeah. So if you go now to moving average, go to move to, then select 2-tip. Has it gone there? Now, if you notice, though it's not displayed on the report, on the visuals, but if you take your mouse and click on it, are you getting me? You will see it to show you the moving average and the running sum. Did you see that? Because we decided to add it to be part of the 2-tip. Are we following? Yeah, though it's not displayed, but whenever anybody takes their mouse here to interact with the report, then they will be able to see it. Are we following? Okay. So that confirms the visuals to meet the goal to edit visuals in the report. Are we following? Okay, let's add more reports, more visualization. Go to we go back. Click back to report view. Back to report. So this is what you now have now. Okay. Now we are asked to create page 2, a new report, page 2. Can we go to page 2? Click on the plus sign. Can we click page 2? Huh? Okay. Are we on page 2? Okay, in page 2, we're asked to add a new matrix visuals. You know matrix visuals now is this. Is that not correct? It's a table. This one here. Look at the icon. Matrix Visuals is this. Huh? Now click on it. So you should have a table like this here. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, good. Now the matrix visuals, the question says on number 3, on the row section, add product category. So I'm going to collapse sales. I'll go to product. Then I go to category. So I drag category to the rows section. Then what's the next one? Date and year. It should be in the column. So I'll go to date, year. I drag it to the column. Now, some of you say, but Mr. Sam, my computer, if I'm trying to drag it, it's not working. It's okay. If one column works, put everything there. I just showed you a skill. Go to the V icon. Then you say move to the value or the column. Are we together? Yeah. So you don't need to kill yourself. If it's not dragging, just place it where it can be placed. Then you just use the option to move it to the location where it should be. Then the next one is what? Value, right? Value says sales, right? So I'm going to close the date table. Sales, sales column. I put it on the value. Are we together? So you should have something like this. You can resize it. Is this what you have? Yeah. This is what you should have. The total sales per each year and for each category. Are we together? Okay. Now, these guys also want to do something similar to what we just did. So to do that, add calculations, we go now to the new visual calculation. So while the table is selected, you will see new visual calculations here. Do you see the icon? On the top. And I click on it. Okay, it will give you the same type of table like last time. Are we following? But you notice that in this type of calculation, there are separate calculations. Look at it. This is quite different from the visuals. Yes or no? Yeah. This is a little bit different from the visuals. You see, with the visuals, it only starts from the end, right? Because it's more of a data being displayed. But if you notice on the table, it's actually splitting the calculations for each what? Column. Is that not correct? On the matrix table. Now let's proceed. It says, number 2 says we should use the versus first. So copy. So we're going to come to the calculations, backspace, Control V. You should have something like this. Versus first sum of sales versus minus versus sum of sales. First versus first and first. Press enter. Remember, we didn't make sales in the first year. Is that not correct? It was not recorded. Yeah. In the physical year of what? In the first physical year. Is that not correct? Huh? Yes. But then we made sales in 2018 for bikes, in 2019, in 2020, in 2021, and of course, in 2020. Yes. So these are the different versus firsts that we have for each financial year. Okay, let's create another one. It says select the first, select the first value. Okay, we are updating it. Oh, okay, but if you notice, the first report we used was in columns, was using the columns. Did you notice that? It was updating it based on columns. Now let's do it now based on rows. Can we do rows? So come to the select the versus first, select it. Just select it. Yeah, I think it's here. Sorry. Yeah, select it under values. Select it under values so that it can highlight the formula. Versus first, select it here under values. Yeah, just click on it here. Look at my mouse, click on it here. Then it will select this. Now wipe this off. Backspace. Now go back to the formula number 3, which is based on rows. Copy, then paste it. Ctrl V. No, we just wiped out the existing formula. Then we go to number 3. We copy this one for the rows. Because we want to update it by adding the rows. Yeah, then we press enter. So do you see now the difference from the one we did the first time? So it's not giving you based on the first sum of sales for each row, bike, clothing. Did you see that? Yeah, then you go to the fiscal year of 2019, fiscal year of 2020. Now let's move on to the next one. Number 4 says change the rows to column. So select the versus first again. Yeah, select it. It will highlight the command, but you don't need to remove anything. Just come to where you have rows. You see where you have rows. Select the last S by using your cursor, backspace. Do you notice there's columns? The first one says columns. The first one that says columns. Click on the columns. Then press enter. Now, do you see that based on columns, the first sale, right? The versus first for the entire 2018 is 00000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that gives us, the columns. So let's finalize the break because we are way behind. Let's continue. So let's create a line chart. We are asked to create page 3. Can we go and create page 3? So go back to the report view. Click here to back to the report. Yeah. So you can see your report looks nice now. You can see that, from where it was before. So these are just calculations that displays this. Yeah, they are not tables. They are not columns. They are just calculations. So let's go to page 3. Click on add page. Now on page 3, we are asked to add a line chart. They say add a line chart. Where is your line chart? Should be here. The second one here. This one. Yeah, add it. Then a chart will be added like this. You can resize it so that you can see what you're doing. Yeah, do something like this. Is that what you have? Okay, let's follow the steps. Number 3 says, add the following feeds to the visual well. The first one is what? Date. So let's go to the dates table. So it says add the date, year, and what? Quarter. So into where? The x-axis. Is that not correct? So I'm going to add the dates. So I'll drag dates. But see what's going to happen. The moment I drag the date to the x-axis, if I click Oh, okay, the first one is year. Sorry about that. So I'm going to drag the year into the x-axis. Then I'm going to just click. Now look what's going to happen. I'm just going to select date. But you notice date automatically go to legend. Now just click on this V and say move to where? The x-axis. Did you see it moves it immediately? Huh? So please, if you're not able to drag it, just place it wherever it can place, then you just move it to the right location. Yeah, so that we don't waste time. Then quarter, drag quarter just underneath dates. Then in the y-axis, we collapse the dates table. We expand the sales table. Then we drag the sales column into the y-axis. Now, you should have something like this. What am I doing? What is this? Oh, I think there's an error somewhere.
Is that date that you put an X?
Extraction
That's not date.
Oh, sorry. I was not supposed to add the dates. Just the year and the quarter. Yeah, it's date, year, and date quarter. Sorry. Should have something like this. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was an oversight. Yeah. Please, can you correct it? It should be like this. You said what? Yeah. Yeah. No, it depends on the way you stretch your visuals. Yeah, it just depends on the way you stretch it. Because I did stretch it nicely. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, can we add a new visuals to it? Now, while we are here, can we click on new visuals, calculation? New visual calculation. So our new visual calculation pops up. Did you see that? Okay. So have you identified now matrix table, and when you do visuals like line charts, when you use charts, you can see the way the calculation works. Did you see that? Yeah, with the table, it individualizes each column in the calculation. Whatever calculation you use, it assigns it to each column. But when it comes to the visuals, it adds to the existing visualization. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, so we should do the running sum for the highest parent. Can we copy the command? Then we come to the formula, calculations. Ctrl V. It's there, it's there. The formula is they said we should do the running sum.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's do the running sum first. So we select running sum. Have you selected running sum? You should have something like this. And what should we put in the field there? Sum of sales. Did you see it? Because that's the only valid what? Column. Are we following? Now click sum of sale. Press enter. Are we together? Okay. Then you should have something like this. Is that not correct? Okay. It says the visual should look like this. Running sum. Now it says we should update it so that we want to check for the highest parent under the y-axis. So copy. Now we select the running sum here. Select the running sum. Yeah, select it from the visual property. Yeah, then we come to the command, backspace. We paste it. So running sum of sales from highest parent. Press enter. So at this point it was high, then it comes down again. Then it goes up again, comes down again. So these are the points of your highest. This was in the you see that? That was in your fourth quarter. Did you see that? Yeah, in your fourth quarter. You see in your third quarter, you can see how much you made. Are we following? In your second quarter, your lowest was in your what? Your first quarter. Did you see that? This is your highest, 16 million. Then on 2019, that is the lowest. 2019, that's the highest. Then it comes down again. Did you see that? Per each quarter, per each year. Okay, so that completes the lab.